Yeah, we have started the recording and we would be dealing with practice set 8.2 now, right? Uh, Before we move ahead, children, okay, I hope everybody is able to see the textbook. So here is the question. Practice set 8.2. There is this first sum. In the following table, a ratio is given in each column, right? In each column, there is a ratio, jiska value is given. Find the remaining two ratios in the column and complete the table. So children, we need to find the other two values. ठीक है, एक वैल्यू गिवन है, बाकी के दो वैल्यूज ढूंढना है, राइट? Yes, Devi Dayal Hani Tulani, you have to text me on the ID which is Kiran Singh Q&A, right? So children, if you see, there are overall 9 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So ये पूरे 9 columns मतलब 9 different sub questions है, right? So I'll start with the very first sub question here. I'll just jot down the question, right? Here it is. Practice set 8.2, question number 1 का first sub question. When I write first sub question, I am referring to the first column, children, right? तो यहाँ पे अगर आप देखोगे sin theta के आगे वैल्यू नहीं है, cos theta के आगे the value given to us is 35/37. So I write that value here. Cos theta is 35/37. That is given. I mark it as equation 1, right? Now, children, in order to find sin theta and tan theta, remember ये टाइप के जो सम्स है जहां पे एक ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियो का वैल्यू गिवन है, वी नीड टू फाइंड द अदर्स. वी नीड टू डील with this type of sums with the help of triangle method. Now what is triangle method? A method where we have to draw a right angle triangle. एक right angle triangle draw करना होता है. Let's say the name of this triangle, you can give it randomly, ABC दे सकते हो, PQR, LMN, whatever you want. कोई तो एक angle को 90 बोलना है. Also, children, you have to select one of the two angles as theta. So you people have a freedom here. You can select angle C as theta, as well as you could have selected angle A as theta. So in this sum, what I would do is angle C को theta consider करूंगा, correct? So I've considered angle C as theta. Now we all know the formula for cos theta. Now why I'm talking about cos theta? Because cos theta का value sum में given था, right? हर्षित फ्रॉम 9th स्टैंडर्ड इज हैविंग अ डाउट. हर्षित, अभी तक तो मैंने कुछ पढ़ाया भी नहीं है चाहिए और डाउट भी आ गया. वेट, आई विल अनम्यूट यू देन. हर्षित, okay. Harshit, you have not mentioned your branch name. Which branch are you from? Harshit 9th A, 16. Rishi, I understand he is from Ghatkopar. Okay, Ghatkopar. So, I've requested you to unmute Harshit.
Sir, renaming option was off.
Sorry?
Sir, renaming option was not on, so I was not able to rename.
Okay, that's fine. Tell me what your doubt is.
Sir, means can we solve this sum by different method, means not by using that right angle triangle method?
Child, there are only two methods. One, right angle triangle method, जो कि बहुत easy है. जो दूसरा है, that is using formula, which you know, there are certain sums जो formula use करके बहुत easy है, लेकिन certain sums अगर formula use किया तो थोड़ा difficult भी हो जाता है. But there are only two methods. One, this, जहाँ पे हर एक sum easily solve हो जाता है, कुछ सोचने का जरूरत नहीं. दूसरा formula method चाहिए तो वो भी मैं बता दूंगा. I'll solve the same sum with the formula method. So there are only two methods, Harshit. Once again, I am saying this: triangle method and the formula method. Hope that is clear.
And yeah, sir, for triangle method, we need to draw a triangle, no?
Correct. You have to draw a triangle by yourselves. You can name it anything, whatever you want, and you have to select any one of the acute angles as theta, which I have done.
Okay.
Angle C ko theta liya.
Okay,
Correct.
sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you,
Yeah.
sir.
Thank you, Harshit. You can just mute yourselves now. Yeah. Yes, Razin, tan theta is definitely equal to sin theta upon cos theta. I would come to that, Razin, later on once we finish this category of sums. Right? So here it is. We all know the formula for cos theta. Last time we studied, children, the ratio was adjacent side upon hypotenuse side. Correct? Now we all know theta के लिए adjacent side मतलब कौन सा है? It is BC, right? So BC is the adjacent side. I hope everybody remembers adjacent मतलब बाजू वाला होता है. AC is the hypotenuse and BC is the adjacent side. So BC upon AC is nothing but cos theta. I mark this as equation 2. So this was equation 1 and this is equation 2. Now children, look at equation 1 and equation 2. दोनों का लेफ्ट हैंड साइड्स आर दे इक्वल? Correct, they are equal. So children, if the left hand sides are equal, can I state that the right hand sides will also be equal? Right? So from equation 1 and 2, what we have is 35 upon 37 will be equal to BC upon AC. That means BC upon AC is equals to 35 upon 37. अब रेशो आने के बाद, राइट, रेशो आने के बाद what we have to say, children, is let the common multiple be x ले सकते हो, y ले सकते हो, k, a b c d, any variable, that is up to you all. I've considered the variable as x. अब क्योंकि मैंने कॉमन मल्टीपल x लिया है, तो चिल्ड्रन bc उसके अगेंस्ट में है 35, bc will become 35x and ac will become 37x. Correct? Now children, if I put these values in the figure, BC का value 35x है, AC का value 37x है. अच्छा, what was our aim? Do you all remember, children? अपना aim क्या था? To find sin theta and tan theta. These are the two things. So children, let us talk about sin theta. Correct? यहाँ पे मैं एक rough column draw कर रहा हूँ. ठीक है? Just rough work. Since we are interested in sin theta, what is sin theta equal to? Opposite upon hypotenuse. So children, theta के लिए opposite मतलब कौन है? AB. और hypotenuse मतलब AC. What is AB का value? Do we know it? No. What is AC का value? 37x. So children, in order to find sin theta, पहले मुझे क्या ढूंढना पड़ेगा? पहले क्या ढूंढना पड़ेगा? AB, isn't it? The question is, how do we find AB? Right. Sahil has rightly said we have to use Pythagoras theorem. In fact, so many students have said it. So children, what we have to do now is we have to apply Pythagoras. I hope you all know how to apply Pythagoras. So I want you all to copy this much first of all. Apply Pythagoras and find AB. एक बार AB मिल गया, फिर आगे का मैंने ऑलरेडी आप लोगों को यहाँ पर दिखाया है what is to be done in a rough way, right? So I want you all to go ahead, finish off this much, apply Pythagoras by yourselves. Let me know what is value of AB. There are few students who have already answered value for AB. Yeah, the paper was going out of frame, but I've adjusted now and it is in frame now. क्या हो गया ईशान? You have said no, sir. What is the issue? Meet says 12 or 37. अच्छा, 12 upon 37. Oh. Yeah, correct, Sahil. AB is equals to 12. Meet is also correct. Sir, thoda sa blur hai. Might be because of internet connectivity issues at your end. Because I believe my screen is not clear. Sorry, my screen is not blur. It is absolutely clear. Yeah, I'll just help you with the presentation. I believe most of the students must have copied this stuff by now. So it has to be in triangle, the presentation for Pythagoras in triangle ABC. Measure angle ABC is 90 degree. That is given to us, right? Now when I apply Pythagoras, it has to be hypotenuse side is AC. So it has to be AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square by Pythagoras theorem, right? Now children, we all know the value for AC was 37x, the whole square. The value for AB, we need to find it. And the value for BC was 35x. Now what we can do is there are again two ways of solving this. 37 का स्क्वायर ले सकते हो, 35 का स्क्वायर ले सकते हो, then subtract कर सकते हो, or else you can directly shift 35x square on the left hand side, which becomes minus 35x the whole square. Now children, if you look here, what we have is a square minus b square. What is a square minus b square? A minus b into a plus b. So I've applied an identity, algebraic formula. Which algebraic formula? A square minus b square is nothing but a minus b into a plus b. You could have also squared and subtracted. That is also fine. 37 minus 35, the answer is 2x into 37 plus 35. It becomes 60, 72. Yeah, 72x. So now children, 2 into 72 will become 144. X into x will become x square. And this is AB square. We all know 144 is a perfect square. So taking square root on both sides, this will become 12x and this will become AB. Taking square root on both sides, right? So children, now if you all remember, we needed to find two ratios, sine theta, tan theta. So let us talk about sine theta now. Sine theta is equals to opposite side upon hypotenuse side. Now opposite is nothing but AB and hypotenuse is AC. AB upon AC. We all know what is AB ka value. It is 12x. And what is AC ka value? If you look in the figure, AC ka value is 37x, right? So 37x. X will get cancelled. It is 12 upon 37, the value for sine theta. I hope it is clear, children. Similarly, can you all find the value for tan theta, kids? Right? Do it. Which full paper are you talking about, Riddhi? अभी दिखाई दे रहा है पूरा? Because if I show you the first part, child, ये नीचे का part थोड़ा skip हो जाता है. So some part you'll have to manage. एक बार ऊपर का complete हो जाए, just let me know. I'll show you the part which is at the bottom. I want you all to find tan theta by yourselves. The formula is opposite upon adjacent. Okay, Samuel needs the down part, the bottom part of the page. Just give me a minute, Samuel. There are few students who must be copying this. So I'll just wait for a few more seconds, then I'll pull up the paper. Samuel, it is quite easy. You just have to substitute the value of AB and AC. ठीक है, AB का value 12x है, AC का value 37x है. So x will get cancelled. The answer is 12 upon 37. Yes, Nidhi, I would. I believe most of the children must have finished copying the first two lines. So I'll just pull up the paper now. And here is the rest part. I haven't solved tan theta. You people need to solve it. Sir, what happened to the x square? Daniel, the x square here, since we have taken the square root, तो x square क्योंकि दो बार आता है ना, x into x, तो रूट के नीचे दो बार जो टर्म रिपीट होता है वो हम लोग एक ही बार लिखते हैं. There is a video on of a particular child. I don't know. Yeah, thank you so much. If I see anybody with his their video on, basically I'll be removing those children from the lecture. Yeah, correct. There are so many students who have answered. The answer for tan theta, children, is 12 upon 35. I've just directly written it. You have to solve it. Hope everybody has finished copying the sum. Right. So many students saying yes. In case if any student has not finished the sum, you can just take a screenshot because I'll be moving ahead now. Yeah. Now, children, all those sums which you can see here, they are very similar and they belong to the same category. तो हर एक sum को आप triangle method से कर सकते हो. Harshit, you are turning your video on again and again. I request you to please take care of that. I understand you've apologized here, though take a good care of it. Yeah. So I'll just jot down the second sub question, children, which is sine theta is 11 upon 61, right? I mark that as, let's say, equation 1. Now, since there was a child who was asking me about different methods, there is one more method, children, right? Which is formula method. And formula method mein, there are two formulas which we will be using. The first formula is sine square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. Now this we refer to it as identity. और ये हम लोग को 10th स्टैंडर्ड में बहुत ज्यादा यूज होता है, राइट? 9th में rarely used, but 10th में बहुत ज्यादा यूज होगा. And the second formula which we need to use is tan theta is equals to sin theta upon cos theta. So these are the two formulas on the basis of which we can solve the sum, right? तो ये formulas आपको याद रहने चाहिए, and then and only then you'll be able to solve it using formula method. Definitely, I insist that you all do it with the help of the first method, which is triangle method. As per me, triangle method is very easy and goes for all the sum. ये जो फॉर्मूला मेथड है ये कोई कोई सम के लिए बहुत कॉम्प्लिकेटेड हो जाता है और कोई कोई सम के लिए बहुत इजी हो जाता है. सो व्हेन इट गेट्स इजी इट इज गुड, स्मूथ इनफ, बट जब कॉम्प्लिकेटेड हो जाएगा कोई सम के लिए तो आपको डिफिकल्टी फेस होगा. सो बेटर गो हेड विद ट्राइंगल. सब जगह पे डिफिकल्टी लेवल सेम है, खाली स्टेप्स फॉलो करना है, राइट? सो आई विल बी गोइंग अहेड विद द फॉर्मूला मेथड ओनली फॉर दिस सम, सो पे अटेंशन. Now, we know sin theta ka value. We need to find cos as well as tan. So in order to find cos ka value, I'll be using the first formula, right? So the formula, children, is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1, right? Let us substitute the value of sine theta, which is 11 upon 61. So I put it as 11 upon 61. Now I hope everybody can see this square here. साइन स्क्वायर का मतलब होता है जो भी साइन थीटा का वैल्यू है, राइट, जो भी वैल्यू है उसका दी होल स्क्वायर प्लस cos square theta is equals to 1. So children, what is 11 ka square? It is 121, right? And what is 61 ka square? Can anybody tell me? I will have to check it here. 61 ka square. Just give me a minute. 61 into 61. Yeah. It is 3721. Perfect. 3721. 3721. So now this value, children, I'll shift it on the right hand side. So that will definitely become negative. Yeah. So it is cos square theta is equal to 1 minus 121 upon 3721. So when you cross multiply now, I hope everybody knows cross multiplication के वक्त 1 के नीचे कुछ नहीं है मतलब 1 है. So now it is like this, 1 into 3721, पहले ये दोनों multiply होते हैं. So that becomes 3721. Then whatever the operator here, plus तो plus लिखने का, minus तो minus लिखने का. अच्छा, 1 into 121 is the second thing which we would be multiplying. Upon cross multiplication में last में ये दोनों को multiply करते हैं. So this becomes 3721. So children, 3721 minus 121 is 3600 upon 3721. That is nothing but cos square theta. I hope this much is clear. Correct? Now taking square root on both the sides. Cos square theta है क्योंकि दो बार है square मतलब, तो अब square root लिया तो एक ही बार. 3600 is a perfect square for 60. And 3721 we all know is a perfect square of 61. So taking square root. So children, we have found cos theta, which is 60 upon 61. Now we need to find tan theta. Tan theta का formula क्या है? Sin theta upon cos theta, correct? Children, we all know sin theta ka value is given to us in the question as 11 upon 61. So I write it as 11 upon 61, which is to be divided by cos theta ka value, which is 60 upon 61, isn't it? Now children, whenever you have fraction, numerator upon denominator, divided by numerator upon denominator, मतलब fraction upon fraction है, तो क्या करने का मालूम है? To make it really simple, you write it like this, 11 upon 61 divided by the horizontal division sign, divided by 60 upon 61. Isn't it the same thing? खाली ये division sign को, vertical को मैंने horizontal लिखा है. And whenever we do this, division sign को हम लोग next step में multiplication में change कर दे. तो what happens is 11 upon 61, division changes to multiplication. ये जो second ratio है उसका reciprocal होता है. So that becomes 61 upon 60. 61 gets cancelled. So what is left is 11 upon 60. So children, the final answer, I'll just jot it down here. Therefore, tan theta is equals to 11 upon 60. Now, this sum with the formula method becomes very easy. Believe me, there are sums जो formula method से इससे ज़्यादा difficult होते हैं. So better we would stick to only one method, which is triangle method, for all the sums which we would be dealing ahead. Yeah. So I'll just keep the first half first. जैसे ही सबका copy करके हो जाएगा, just let me know. I'll pull up the page. We can do all the sums by triangle method. You won't be finding any difficulty with triangle method. Yeah, but formula method, few sums you may find difficulty with. Wow, Ishan has finished the entire part. Anyone who's just copying the first half, let me know so that I will not pull it up. Anyone who's still copying the first half, just let me know, children, because I'm about to pull up the page. Razin, as such, there is no specification. टेक्स्ट बुक में जहां पे 8.2 एक्सरसाइज स्टार्ट हुआ है उसी के ऊपर फॉर्मूलाज लिखा हुआ है. So the methods are not really specified, but there are two methods which usually 9 standard school teachers use. One of those is this formula method. The other one is triangle. Triangle method is used by most schools. So I've just pulled up the paper, children. I'll keep it in between first, let's say, somewhere, and then the bottom part. Tirth, K method is nothing new. K method is nothing but the triangle method. ऐसा कुछ नाम नहीं है के मेथड करके, उसको जबरदस्ती के मेथड बोलते हैं बिकॉज वहां पे लेट द कॉमन मल्टीपल एक्स के बदले के लेते हैं. सो मोस्ट स्कूल टीचर्स दे कॉल इट एज के मेथड. आई कॉल इट एज ट्राइंगल मेथड. वट एवर यू कॉल इट एज, मेथड वो है जो इसके पहले किया था जहां पे ट्राइंगल ड्रॉ करना है. Yeah, Samra Khan, I believe now the last part is visible. Rahul, must be some internet connectivity issue जिसकी वजह से blur दिख रहा होगा. You can just give some time to it. It would start clearing off. Yeah, Vile Parle Ayushi has finished it. So done with the whole sum. Beautiful. Light up there. चालू कर दो इसे. कहाँ है remote? Yeah. So children, we start with the next sum now. Right. So here is the third sum. Rather, what we can do is we can consider the third sum as homework. एक आध रूट वाला सम कर लेते हैं, जैसे 9 sum हो गया. If we will be able to do the 9 sum, we'll be definitely able to do any of the sums. So I'll just directly go ahead with the 9 sum, right? Yeah, 9 sum यानी 9th column select कर रहा हूँ. So I'll just jot down the 9 sum. Practice set 8.2 question number 1 का yeah, it is the 9th column which we would be talking about, wherein tan theta का value is given, right? Tan theta is 1 upon 2 root 2. 1 upon 2 root 2. I mark that as equation 1. Now children, I'll be using triangle method here. Tirth, don't worry, I'll help you with the third one as well, but as of now I'll be talking about this particular sum. So triangle method, I have drawn a beautiful right angle triangle. You can name it as anything. This time I would be naming it as LMN. Let's say this is 90. Children, if you all remember last time मैंने ये वाले angle को theta लिया था. Let's say इस time हम लोग ऐसे ही, just to change something, I've considered this as theta. So you have a freedom to consider this as theta. Now talking about tan theta, why only tan theta? Because this time tan theta ka value is given. So children, we all know the formula for tan theta is opposite side upon adjacent side, isn't it? So theta के accordance में, which one is the opposite side? Perfect. It is mn. And which one is the adjacent side theta के accordance में? It is lm. If anybody has any doubt with respect to this, just let me know कि sir ये कैसे आया mn upon lm. Sir, we have to make separate triangle for separate sub questions. Yes, साहिल, एग्जाम में आपको ऐसा अलग अलग सब क्वेश्चन नहीं आने वाला है बेटा. एग्जाम में ना आपको क्वेश्चन आएगा cos थीटा इज 35/37, फाइंड साइन एंड tan थीटा. वो एक क्वेश्चन ही 3 से 4 मार्क के लिए होगा. So it is not possible to ask the entire table, right साहिल? So definitely हर एक सम के लिए आपको एक ट्राइंगल ड्रॉ करना पड़ेगा. करेक्ट डैनियल, यू कैन कंसिडर एनी अक्यूट एंगल एज थीटा. लेकिन एक बार जिसको थीटा कंसिडर किया वो पूरे सम के लिए दैट एंगल हैज टू बी द ओनली एंगल एज थीटा. ओके, नाउ चिल्ड्रन लुक एट इक्वेशन 1 एंड इक्वेशन 2. दोनों का लेफ्ट हैंड साइड्स आर दे इक्वल? Yes, so if the left hand sides are equal, the right hand sides are also perfect. So from 1 and 2, mn upon lm is equals to 1 upon 2 root 2. And whenever we have ratios right in front of us, somebody said k method. K method का खाली इतना है कि स्कूल टीचर्स यहाँ पे लिखते हैं let the common multiple be k. x के बदले k. That's it. Nothing special. तो mn के against there is 1. mn becomes 1k. And lm के against there is 2 root 2. So that becomes lm is equals to 2 root 2k. Now children, I'll just put those values in the figure. mn का value is 1k. lm का value 2 root 2k. Can you find the third side? Definitely using Pythagoras theorem. Now I request you kids to copy this much first of all. Then try Pythagoras and let me know what is the value of ln. There is a root involved. So maybe you will get confused. Don't worry. हम लोग सीख रहे हैं. At least you can try. Isn't it? Just go ahead. Okay, Nilay has already answered. Let's see whether Nilay is correct or not. Wow, Kanika from Ghatkopar has finished writing. Kanika, have you finished the Pythagoras part as well? Joshua has answered. Shruti says done. Shruti, have you finished the Pythagoras part? Kanika says I am writing now. Earlier she said she has finished. Okay, Shruti says doing it. Okay. Yeah, I'm reading the answer, children. I'm not saying it out on purpose. So don't worry. There are many students. I've read the answer. Whether it is correct or not, Rishi, don't worry. You will come to know in some time. What? Kritika from Ghatkopar says my screen is not visible. Is it, kids? अच्छा, properly. I hope सबको मेरा screen दिखाई दे रहा है. And it is clear enough. Right. So I'll just go ahead with the Pythagoras here. You can just cross check your steps. In triangle LMN, angle LMN is equals to 90 degree and that was given. So ln square यानी hypotenuse square is equals to lm square plus mn square by Pythagoras theorem, right? तो lm का value is 2 root 2k the whole square plus mn का value is 1k the whole square. Now children, 2 का square will become 4. Root 2 का square will become 2. and k ka square will become k square plus 1 ka square is 1 k square. Hope that is clear. Anyone who has not understood this step, just let me know. 4 twos becomes 8 k square plus 1 k square. So 8 plus 1, children, it is 9 k square, which is ln square on the left hand side. So taking square root, right, on both the sides, ln is equals to 3k, क्योंकि 9 का रूट हो जाता है 3 और k square का रूट k. Taking square roots. I hope this much is clear. और एक बार आपको ln मिल चुका है, now is it difficult to find the other two ratio? जैसे tan theta हमको given था, तो children sin theta, what is sin theta? If you look at the figure, हमको ln मिल चुका है 3k, right? ln, if you see, it is 3k, so I'll just jot it down here. 3k मिला है. So children, we needed to find sin theta. Sin theta is what? Opposite upon hypotenuse, 1k upon 3k. Next, we needed to find cos theta. What is cos theta? Adjacent upon hypotenuse. So 2 root k upon 3k. K gets cancelled, so 2 root 2 upon 3. I hope that is clear. Perfect, perfect. Rishi, you are correct. So आगे का, I believe you all can do it, isn't it? Just go ahead and cross verify the presentation. Rishi says it is very easy. Yeah, Joshua, you were correct. I never said Joshua was incorrect. Did I? Okay, Rishi, I would do that. Don't worry. I'm not running away. I would solve the third sum. Sin theta is 1 upon 3. Yeah, correct. Sir, I did the third sum. Wow, Saujanya, that is too good. So children, I believe the further part of the sum, you all can take care of that. You can find sin theta and cos theta. Do I have to solve it? If there is even a single child who needs it, I would. So kindly let me know. अरे जस्ट बोल रहा है yes. Just को चाहिए, just needs it. And there are few students saying solve it, so I would. Okay, I am solving, Niharika, don't worry. So we needed to find sin theta, right? Sin theta we all know is opposite side upon hypotenuse side. So children, the opposite side for theta is mn, and the hypotenuse side for theta is ln. Mn का value we already knew, it was 1k upon ln का value, children, is 3k. So that has to be 1k upon 3k. K gets, so 1 upon 3 is the answer for sin theta. This is how we find it. Next, we talk about cos theta. Cos theta is what? Adjacent side upon hypotenuse side. So children, the adjacent side is lm. So it has to be lm upon the hypotenuse is ln. And lm ka value, if you all know, is 2 root 2. K upon ln ka value is 3k. K gets cancelled. The answer is 2 root 2 upon 3, because I cannot simplify it further. So this has to be the answer. Right? Yeah, just you got the same, but you requested me to solve it. So I had to. Yeah, Daniel, it is very easy peasy. Correct. So Rishi is requesting me to solve. Sir, is it okay if I don't take common multiple? Nilay, we can solve it mentally without, considering the common multiple, but the presentation, we need to put common multiple. So you cannot solve the sum without proper presentation, right? Samuel is requesting me to solve the fifth one. Somebody is requesting me to solve the third one. Children, believe me, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, none of them are different from what we did with the first one and the last one. Second wala khair मैंने different method use किया. So I'll be solving any one sum now. You people tell me whether it should be the fifth one or the third one. I can see either of those. What difficulty? Actually, all the students are requesting fifth as well as third. So they want me to solve both of them. I would start with the third first then. I'll be very quick. You need to copy along with me. I won't be waiting now. So children, tan theta is equals to 1. That is what is given. I would mark it as equation 1. And I would draw a beautiful right angle triangle here. Let's say the name this time, I would put it as PQR. And this is theta, right? Sorry, this is theta right here. So tan theta, we all know the formula is opposite side upon adjacent side. So children, as per the formula, tan theta has to be PQ upon QR, equation 2. But now this time when I compare equation 1 and equation 2, I understand the left hand sides are equal, therefore the right hand sides are equal. So PQ upon QR is equals to 1 from 1 and 2, equation 1 and 2. But children, 1 लिखा है, मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि denominator में कुछ भी नहीं है. There is always a 1, right? So again, we have a ratio. Those kids who have got confused, we can just write, let the common multiple be whatever you want, x के जो भी आपकी इच्छा है, right? So PQ के आगे 1 है, so PQ will become 1x and QR के आगे भी 1 है against, so it is 1x. So I'll just jot down those values in the figure as well. PQ is 1x, QR is 1x, and we need to find PR again by Pythagoras. So in triangle PQR, angle PQR is equals to 90 degree. That is given, right? So PR square is equals to PQ square plus QR square by Pythagoras theorem, correct? Now children, PQ का value is 1x the whole square plus 1x the whole square. So 1 का square 1 ही होगा, तो 1x square plus 1x square, the answer is 2x square, right? So taking square root, PR square will become PR. 2 का root will stay as it is, root 2, and x square का root is x. So taking square roots on both sides. So this is what we have, PR ka value root 2x. I'll just write it here, root 2 into x, right? So now once we know all the three sides, can we find the other ratios? जैसे tan theta पता था. So now can I find sin theta? Sin theta is opposite, मतलब 1x upon hypotenuse root 2x. So x cut 1 upon root 2 is your answer. Cos theta is adjacent upon hypotenuse, again 1x upon root 2x. X gets cancelled, 1 upon root 2. I believe you can do the further part. If there is any child who needs the further part as well, just let me know. Yeah, Samuel says down. Okay, Samuel, this is fine. Arya, the last part, as in you mean this part or the further part of the sum? जहाँ पे we find sin theta and cos theta. Okay, right. Malay is asking, sir, which sum is this? Child, this is question number 3. Sub question number 3, I mean, the third column. or first sub question or first question? Okay, Jay is asking me to solve further. Jay, it is very simple. I would just repeat that verbally. You have to do it, child, because it is very easy. ध्यान से सुनना Jay. What do we need to find now is the question. Tan theta given है. We need to find sine and cos. ठीक है? तो यहाँ देख sin theta क्या होगा जय? Opposite upon hypotenuse. So that has to be 1x upon root 2x. X cancel 1 upon root 2. ठीक है? अब next cos theta is nothing but adjacent upon hypotenuse. So 1x upon root 2x, again x gets cancelled 1 upon root 2. तो साइन और tan दोनों का वैल्यू सेम है 1 अपॉन रूट 2. Yeah, right. So children, there is fifth sum now. I believe वो आधा करने के बाद आप लोगों को समझ में आ जाएगा. Fifth column 1 upon root 3. Yeah, fifth cos theta, right? Yeah. Cos theta is 1 upon root 3. I mark that as equation 1. I draw a beautiful right angle triangle. We call it as A, B, C. And let's say there is this 90 and this theta, right? So cos theta का formula is adjacent side upon hypotenuse side. So children, the adjacent side for theta is BC and the hypotenuse one is AC. I mark that as equation 2. If you look at equation 1 and 2, दोनों का left hand side equal है, therefore the right hand sides are also equal from 1 and 2, correct? Now, let the common multiple be x. So BC is equals to 1x क्योंकि BC के against 1 है and AC is equals to root 3x. So I'll just jot it down here in the figure as well. BC के against 1x and AC के against root 3x. So I need to find AB using Pythagoras. Correct? Sir, can you show the figure? It is here. Mubarak. The figure is right in front of you. Which figure are you talking about? Mubarak from Ghatkopar. I believe this is the figure you were talking about, assuming it. Okay, previous. Oh my god. This? Mubarak, be very quick. Other kids are waiting. यश बेटा वो YES होता है आगे H यश ठीक है. Yes, Yashika, it is the last sum. Don't worry. Too much concern about whether it is last sum or not. So in triangle ABC, angle B is equals to 90 degree. That is given by Pythagoras. AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square by Pythagoras theorem. I am not writing the reason. You can just put it there. AC का value is root 3x the whole square. AB square plus BC का value is 1x the whole square. So it becomes root 3 का square is 3x square AB square plus 1x square. So 3x square minus 1x square is equals to AB square. 3 minus 1, the answer is 2x square. Taking root on both the sides, AB will be equal to root 2x. So AB ka value, I've got it as root 2 into x, which I'll be putting it here. And then further part is very easy. I believe you all can do that, right? Cos दिया है, sin और tan ढूंढना है. So those who needs to copy this, here is the sum. I'll just keep the first half for a few moments, then I'll just push it up. Sir, can you please tell which all theorem we have to do from third chapter? Do we have to do 30, 60? No, you don't have to do 30, 60, 90 theorem and the theorems which are part 1 and part 2. We have to learn the concepts. Riti, I have made the paper, so I'll make it very clear. I have not kept any of the theorems as such the proof part in the paper. Yes, we would be using the concepts. Sir, I have doubt in the triangle. अरे ऊपर चला गया तेरा message राजीव रुक. Where is Razin's message? गुम गया बेटा राजीव वापस फॉरवर्ड कर. No, I won't be asking you all to prove any of the theorems. I don't know. I didn't realize that we have lost the 10 minutes. Anyways, we have still the 5 minutes. So I can clear your doubts now. Children, just before we move ahead with the doubt solving session here and there, जो भी pending sums है, जैसे fourth one, right? Sixth one, seventh और eighth. So there are four sums. Fourth, sixth, seventh and eighth. ये चारों सम होमवर्क है. You have to complete the entire table. मतलब जो जो मैंने कर लिया है उसको छोड़ के whatever is left you have to complete it, right? And based on this is problem set का question number 4 which is right here. I cannot show you the entire sum, but problem set का question 4 is also similar to this sums. Triangle method से ही करना है, ठीक है? So you can do that. Very easy sum. So there are how many sums for homework? 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one is the fifth sum for homework. So overall 5 sums I'll be giving you all to do as homework. ये वाला problem set का question 4 is also homework. Namra Shah is requesting me to show the paper. I can't do that. No, I won't be asking the solved examples, just the practice set sums. I believe this are not, sir, our school teachers in class. Aishwarya, school teacher might have taught you the concept of 30, 60, 90 theorem and not the proof, isn't it, child? कॉन्सेप्ट मतलब वो लाइन तो एटलीस्ट मैंने भी पढ़ाया था आपको कि साइड ऑपोजिट टू 30 is half of hypotenuse, side opposite to 60 degrees root 3 upon 2 into hypotenuse and side opposite to 45 is 1 upon root 2 into hypotenuse. आई नो कुछ समझा नहीं होगा बट हाँ. अच्छा, show the paper lower part. Oh sorry, ये ले बेटा lower part. I believe this was the sum. हाँ. Do we have this sum for test? Which sum? हर्षित कुछ भी मत पूछ. बिग सम्स है क्या पेपर में? What sort of doubts are this, kids? Ask me some genuine doubts or I'll just end the lecture here. Sir, you the wrong figure when she asked you saw 9 question diagram. क्या बोलना चाहता है जय? In test there will be no theorems which would be asked, like proof कोई भी theorem का नहीं पूछा जाएगा. But yes, concepts would be definitely used in sums. I've been repeating that again and again. Correct. I won't be asking any solved examples. Perfect. Yeah, there would be only textual sums. Perfect. No, Niharika, you don't have trigonometry for the test. There is just that chapter 3. By the way, this sum has not yet finished. You have to solve it further. I hope you all know that. Sir, in question 7 from problem set, it is not given that the lines are parallel, but the answer we use that they are parallel. So, sir, which is that question 7? Let me refer, Ritik. You're talking about. Is it from the problem set side, Ritik? Okay, problem set for question 7. Let me check. Yes, there is that small correction there. Correct, Riddhi. the parallel lines should be given. So in the exams, the parallel lines would be given to us. And if not, you have to consider those as construction, because without which you won't be able to solve the sum. Hriday, fair enough? It's okay, Jay. Don't worry about that. Thank you anyways for letting me know. Yeah. So children, if there are any further doubts, what we can do is, since we are done with the time, you all can just reach me through your center heads if there are any doubts regarding chapter 3. As of now, I'll have to end the session here. Thank you so much, children. God bless you all.